Hello everyone, welcome back to Nick's Happy Place. Today I am super excited to tell you about this week's Crumbl Cookies. Look at that. All the deliciousness there. These things ain't cheap though. This was like $27 for this. There's normally you get a 6-pack for like 24 or something, but those two guys in the back there are like premiums. So you pay, I think, an extra $1.49 each for those. But look how amazing those are, though. So I don't get Crumbl too often, and usually I don't do Crumbl videos. However, mostly because there's no Crumbl near me. So today happens to be Monday when these weekly flavors come out. Because if you don't know, if you're not familiar with Crumbl, every week they feature cookies that start on Monday. So when I come down to Green Bay, like on a Thursday or a Friday, I typically don't do videos on Crumbl because if I post it on Friday, you might not see it till Saturday, and they're closed on Sunday, so you have no chance to get the cookies. So that's why today I am down here on a Monday, and I got a little of everything here. These are some of the featured flavors. Let's point them out to you here. Over in the corner, we have a triple berry cobbler. Then we have the Tres Leches cake featuring Lotus Biscoff. Then we have a strawberry milk cookie there. And then we have, I'm reading these off because I don't want to mess anything up. And then we have an animal cracker cookie right there, sugar one, which has a little animal cracker in the middle there. They do serve that one warm. You got a Reese's peanut butter cookie and a weird one on the end there. You've got a caramel corn cookie featuring popcorn from the Jonahs brothers. That's their Backstage popcorn on there. So that is what we got there. So we are going to go in and try these. There isn't, I think, a different one too. They had a semi-sweet chocolate chip cookie as a weekly cookie, but it's like, well, it's a chocolate chip cookie. And they also had a brookie cookie, which is half cookie and half brownie, which I probably should have got maybe over the peanut butter one. But once I got to the drive-thru, I kind of got, I didn't really know, and I just, yeah. So I ended up with that one, which should still be good. That's supposed to be served warm also. So there's what we got. I am going to, let's see, I got to find a good spot to put these. Let's see here. So I'm going to start. First, I'll give you a quick tour of the cookies. These are pretty dense cookies. If you've ever had a Crumbl cookie, these things are pretty dense. This is the strawberry milk one here. And look at that puppy. That thing is a beautiful cookie. So I am going to cut a little piece off of that one, if I can cut it. And one little note too, they don't have utensils at Crumbl Cookies, so if you want to cut them up and try pieces and stuff, you can't. I had to sneak into Chipotle to grab the utensils. But anyways, here is a part of the strawberry milk cookie. Nice and chewy. Flavor-wise, I'm getting a little bit of the strawberry flavor off of there. Of course, I can taste like the cookie dough. I know it's kind of the edge of the cookie, but let me see what the flavor of that's supposed to be. A chilled strawberry streusel cookie brimming with milky strawberry mousse with all the whipped cream in the middle. Not bad. I said I wish I had a little more of the strawberry flavor come out. Maybe it gets a little better when you're inside the cookie. My wife is digging at one of the cobblers there. What the heck? But anyways, not bad. I think I'll just throw numbers off instead of trying to backtrack. On that one, I wish I had a little more of the flavor. Maybe when you get further in, maybe you get a little more of the flavor. As far as rating that one goes, I'll give it, I mean, the texture's still pretty nice on there. I would give that one, I'll give that like a 7.9 on that one. So not so bad. But let's see. Now we are going to jump up to, maybe I'll save the best for last. I'll go in with this guy here. This one here, served warm. The animal cracker cookie, which, let's see what we got here as far as what they say about it. Featuring Mother's circus animals. So is that, I'm not sure if that's a hippo on there. We got on our cookie here. So we are going to cut a little piece of that off. Could probably just rip a piece of that off instead of cutting it, I suppose. Might make life a little easier. Sorry about the delay. So I'm just gonna go take a little piece off the edge there. See what we got on this one. Those sprinkles are good on there. Like a traditional sugar cookie there. Pretty tasty. Yeah, I like the little sprinkles on there. That's actually a pretty tasty old school sugar cookie. Sorry, trying to chew here. That one, I'll give that one more of like a, as far as rating that one goes, I'll give that one like an 8.3 on that one. That one's actually a little bit better there. Then we're going to go up to the peanut butter Reese's Cup Cookie. I think this is just straight up peanut butter cookie with Reese's in it. Just double check here. Peanut butter featuring Reese's Pieces. So I'm just going to rip this one off instead. Oh, that's nice and doughy like in the middle there. So there's what you got there. Again, just your typical peanut butter cookie. Put some Reese's in there. Nice, so soft in the middle there. That's actually pretty tasty. And Reese's Pieces, how do you go wrong with that? Sorry, should have grabbed a smaller piece. Keep chewing here. Maybe I'll set this piece down and I'll enjoy it afterwards. And then, we're moving on now to, this is an interesting one. This has a Jonahs Brothers Backstage popcorn on it. Looks like a caramel corn. Let's see, this is supposedly a, that's a little different than a picture. A little more caramel on the other one, but that has some decent amount of caramel. But like I said, caramel corn. I'm not sure what the cookie is, if it's just a straight up sugar cookie. Oh, I don't want to drip caramel on me. Let's see. I'm trying to see, okay, Rob's Backstage Caramel Popcorn Cookie. So a buttery cookie topped with sweet caramel cream cheese frosting, crunchy caramel corn pieces, and a light drizzle of caramel. So there's what we got there. This is kind of like a really, like a fall apart kind of cookie there. Well, let's see. So there's what we got. Frosting's pretty good there. I'm gonna steal the piece of popcorn on there. So we have that. So there is what you got. Let's give this one a try. That caramel's delicious on there. And that frosting. Oh, caramel cream cheese frosting, that's right. That is absolutely delicious. That is a good one. Backstreet Boys. Jonahs Brothers nailed it out of the park on that one. But, watch your glare. But otherwise, as far as rating that one goes, that one is delicious. That frosting on there is amazing. Heck, I will give that one a little messy, but good. That frosting, delicious. I will give that one, I'll give that one like an 8.9. That's delicious. Take it back. I'll make that one a 9. That has a delicious caramel flavor. That deserves a 9, so that's what I give that one. Now we are going to move on to, this one is interesting. Look at that. That is, let me see. I'll get my description of this guy here. And like I said, these ones, they do charge you like an extra $1.49 in addition. So if you get the 6-pack of cookies, this is a little bit more. So, but look at that though. That looks amazing there. That is your triple berry cobbler. House-made berry jam nestled in layers of cinnamon streusel and topped with a creamy vanilla bean mousse. That looks absolutely delicious. So this really isn't even much of a cookie. This is like a little mini pie or something, I guess you'd call this. But let's give a little taste of everything here. A little bit of the cream cheese, a little bit of the jam. Look at that. That looks delicious. Going in. That's good. The berries in there has a good flavor to it. That frosting is delicious. The little crunchy pieces in there. The streusel, that is delicious there. That actually tops the last one there. As far as rating that one goes, I give that a 9.2. That is delicious. Very, very good. And now going into the last, but certainly not least, we got this guy here. This is the Tres Leche cake featuring Lotus Biscoff. Look at that. Beautiful looking. Again, this is beyond a cookie here. But look how beautiful that is. I'm just going to dive on it, and I guess that must be the Biscoff on top of there. Unless they got some in the crumb itself. Oh, what's in there? There's like a layer of something in there, like a little... Oh, let's see if I can get that to focus. So there's what the inside looks like. There's the guts of the matter there. Let's give this a shot, see what we got. Pretty good. This one you can taste. I think this one's supposed to have, is it cinnamon in there? Lightly spiced. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Lightly spiced cake soaked in classic Tres Leches sauce, topped with Lotus Biscoff. Cookie butter, fresh whipped cream, and a cookie piece. Yeah, so this is actually, I wasn't expecting this to be cold like it is. It's actually like a chilled cookie. But it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of like a little sloppy looking there, but as far as taste goes, pretty good. It doesn't top the berry cobbler one though. Berry cobbler is the one out of all those, if I was going to get again, I would get that, and that's what I recommend the most. As far as rating that one goes, still got a good taste. After it settles in there, it tastes just like you're eating a Biscoff cookie, just like, well, that's what it is. But as far as that goes, rating that one, I would give that one, I'll give that one an 8.8. So I guess that concludes all of the cookies for this week of Crumble. If you guys like your Crumble, let me know your thoughts. Like I said, I get it from time to time down here. A little pricey on the pricey side. You know, with the being like 20, you know, like I said, $27 for 6 cookies, but they're more than just a regular old cookie from the store. So, I mean, I can understand that, but from time to time, it's worth it. Boost my sugar levels up in my system a little bit to enjoy. But otherwise, yeah, let me know your thoughts on these. If you guys are excited about them, if you guys are regular Crumble buyers, let me know your thoughts on that. Otherwise, if you just want to say hello, say hello. And everybody, if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. You guys are the best. You guys watching this long in the video lets YouTube know that I'm talking about something interesting enough to stick around, and then it recommends my video to other people. So definitely helps out to the channel when you make it this far. And if you like and subscribe, that even helps out more. So make sure you do that. But if you want to say hello in the comments. Otherwise, have a great day, everyone. I thank you all for watching. You guys are the best. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.